Live. We're live. Yes. Awesome. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I can't currently see how many people are here, but I see Mark Spector in the chat, as well as Israel Animation, Tab, and Aaron. First stream since late December, I believe. True. Yeah. I can't believe the layer is still retail on Amazon. Actually, it's less. If you have Amazon Prime, you get an $11 discount. So $63 for it, and it went for $70 back in 2014. Very excited to build this. I've wanted this since the EvanTube HD review on it. So 8 years later, and I finally have it. You'd be surprised how many sets are still on sale. Yeah. I know some of the Force Awakens $60 location sets are still retail because they suck and no one wants them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Thankfully, it is sealed. I was a little bit worried at first. Also, by the way, we have Jaleel Bricks in the chat already. We'll have more people as we go on. All right, there's Andy. He asked to Bricks.
Yo, how's it going?
It's going good. It's great to finally be live streaming again.
I know, it's been a minute.
Yeah, I think since last December, maybe. That's what Tab was saying. I think that was the last time. Yeah, it's been a minute. Welcome in, Awesome Dude, or Awesome Dude. Don't know how to say that.
This is an old school set. Where'd you get it?
Amazon.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, my Bricks and Minifigs, I set this one out for their nightly live stream, like just an hour ago, and it's such a cool set, I had to pick it up on Amazon.
If you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for it?
$63.
Whoa, that's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a great
Less than retail.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it for $70 at Brickworld, and I was thinking about it, but...
That's still a good deal. That's still retail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've wanted this set for so long now. I had to get on to that really good deal.
I just love the gigantic legs.
Oh yeah, those are really nice. Looks like you get to build that in the first bag, which is nice of them.
How considerate.
What is your favorite Lego set? That one right up there. Stranger Things upside down. Pretty easily. Hello, Aaron. We should get Mason the Nerd in a minute. He had to grab his charger. Brickworld gang. Yeah, I wish I went to Brickworld. I know you went, Yasta. How was it?
I did. It was good. I feel like I didn't need to be there all 4 days. But I feel like if I went alone, I would have hated it. But I went with a group of YouTubers and we had a good time. So
it's always more fun in a group.
Yeah. Tab, I didn't see you. You should have said hi.
Yeah, he was there.
I don't know what you look like.
The M&R Productions panel whenever they were watching Lego.
I was in that same room, man. There weren't even that many people there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see him in some pictures because I know what he looks like.
Okay. I've seen his face before, but I kind of forget.
Yeah. Oh, these instructions. I miss these blue and yellow instructions. This is my first Lego Movie 2 Emmett. It's not all scratched up. It's actually my first Lego Movie set, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a lot of them, I'm pretty sure. Let me check.
The leg piece is weird. Yeah, I agree. All right, Mason the Nerd is in. Welcome, Mason.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I don't have my mic right now because I'm I have it with me, but I'm charging my MacBook right now, so
That's all good.
Support.
I like the posters, though.
Thank you. This is our first time talk?
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
What's up?
How's everyone?
Pretty good, man. How about you?
Good.
All right, there's our first fig. Actually, I'll just show it on the build cam.
I own 7 sets, I believe, from the first Lego movie.
Nice. I think the original Lego Movie sets are better than the second one.
The second movie sets are underrated. I see people hating on them all the time. Those were
They're
some
definitely
good
underrated,
sets.
but I like the original ones better.
That's fine. I feel like Metalbeard Sea Cow was a cooler direct to consumer than the Apocalypseburg.
I agree. Okay. Israel Animation says, do you think the second Lego film was as good as the first? It's close, but I still think the first one knocks it out of the park compared to the second one.
Did you see any of those in theaters?
Yeah, I've seen every Lego movie in theaters.
Yeah, I don't think I saw either in theaters.
I think I saw all four as well. I don't remember if I saw Ninjago in theaters or not, but I think I did.
I've never seen Ninjago, but I've seen Lego Movie 1, 2, and then the Lego Batman movie.
Oh, this is crazy. So it comes with these gray legs as an alternative for Lord Business. But the legs are actually just glued onto these leg pieces right here. Like they're just a part of the piece.
Oh.
I didn't even know that.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
That is bizarre.
Hey, 10 under 10. Lego Movie 2 sets are mid. I wouldn't say that. I mean, Apocalypseburg was really good. That was really good. This has to be my favorite Lego Movie set ever. It's definitely up there for me, but I still think Metalbeard Sea Cow and Benny's Spaceship are the best ones.
I saw like a ton of Benny spaceships at Brick World.
Yeah, we have one at Bricks and Minifigs. It's pretty cool.
Here comes Jeff flexing all his knowledge.
Oh my gosh. I only really liked Apocalypseburg. Second movie had better sets, I think. Apocalypseburg was way better than Sea Cow. I disagree. Saw all four in theaters.
Apocalypseburg to me is just like a mess. Like that's not a set I would want to have on my shelf.
But I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's the whole idea, though.
I get that's the whole idea, but it's just like not my type of thing.
I like hectic sets.
So
Maybe
when did
that's
you
just
guys
my
get
taste.
into Lego? I know, Ethan, you said it was after Ninjago, right?
Yeah, whenever the Ninjago movie released.
I want to say like 2006 or 7.
Nice. Yeah,
It was,
I
like,
never
very-
really got into it.
Really?
Yeah,
Do you like movies or?
yeah, that
Okay,
I'm into
okay.
movies, so I'm just like,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, Legos.
I was gonna say if you don't like Lego or movies, like why are you here? But
So I mean, I recently built the littlest set possible on stream. Remember that, Ethan?
Oh yeah, the Jurassic World Polybag.
Yep. I had a bunch of people say, dude, it was like 10 pieces and it took you like 40 minutes to build it.
Yeah, it takes some time. I'm hoping this one only takes me like 2 hours at most. It's a pretty simple build. 738 pieces. Not too bad. Yeah,
not too bad though.
Not too bad though. Yeah, Lord Business comes with that giant cape.
That's cool.
I think that's maybe the biggest Lego cape.
That's probably.
Yeah,
How do you
that's
have
pretty
this
cool.
set up right now? What are you using for your 2 different cams?
I have my phone right here
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
on the call, and I have it like right here where all the pieces are, and then I have a webcam like directly right up there on my ring light.
Nice.
They aren't glued. If you pull a little bit, they separate into 3 separate pieces. I'm not gonna try
Really?
it, but I'll take your word for it. It does
I
come
thought
with
they were.
extra
I
legs,
honestly
though.
thought they just put like slope pieces on there.
Yeah, me too, but they're weird looking slope pieces. They're like double sloped on both sides.
Gotcha.
You know what? I have 3 Lego builds I've ever done, and I'm gonna go grab them real quick. I'll be right back. So you can see how
Alright.
small they are.
We'll definitely have to talk about movies on stream so Mason can have something to talk about.
Oh, for sure.
I'll be
What
right
about Benny's?
back. Let me grab them.
All right. What about Benny's Space Squad? Yeah, that one's pretty good too.
I think
remember
it's a
whenever-
very good set.
That was like one of the most hyped sets ever back in 2019, and just everybody wanted one.
I remember BFAB said he was going to buy one like every week for the rest of the year, and just bought like 2.
Is the music too loud, or is it truly background music for you guys?
It's not loud at all for me.
All right. Yeah, I've seen all this set built in person, so I know how it ends up looking, and President Business's legs are so large. Really big.
I think he got 2, Jeff. I think he got one on clearance or something. We'll have to ask him. Ethan's mom moment.
Sorry about that.
Nah, you're good.
It happens like every single stream.
I feel the struggle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, his legs are really tall. If he counts as a minifigure, he may be the tallest. I don't think.
What
he
about
does,
the
though.
wooden minifigure?
It's wooden. It's not even plastic.
I mean, it has everything that makes a minifigure a minifigure. Except
Fair.
for being plastic.
It's up for debate. It's up for debate. Benny's Spaceship was the only really good Lego movie set. I disagree. The Emmett construction mech, that one was really cool.
I agree. There was a guy selling that at Brick World for like $100, I think.
That's actually not bad.
It might have been more than that. I could be completely wrong. But there was this one guy that was like, yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of everything because I don't want to sell Lego anymore. So he had pretty good prices.
Yeah, I don't
Life
know.
bricks.
Iasta's old. He's 43.
Yes, correct.
All right. I
Throw
switched
back to when
my mic now.
AWM tried to tell me the Elsa cape from the Frozen DTC would be larger than Lord Businesses.
Did he actually say that?
I think I remember him saying that. I may have not even
It
been
probably
there.
happened
I
in my
remember him
Discord.
referring to it.
I don't know like half the stuff that goes on there. Like we've been begging AWM to watch this movie for months, and he finally watched it and apparently like talked about it all night.
Which
and then
movie?
a week later, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Uh,
And then a week later, I was like, "Oh, AWM, like, why haven't you watched it yet?"
Speaking of which, for both chat and everybody in the call, what has been your favorite movie so far of 2022?
The
Not
worst
all at
person
once
in the
now.
world.
I
It's
didn't
a
want
weird
to.
ass movie, but
What did you say?
the worst person in the world. It's like a Danish movie. I'm not trying to
Okay.
sound obnoxious by saying it, but it was genuinely very good.
Nice. Yeah, that was
Mine
just the
is-
video that I did today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did
Yeah.
your top 10 so far of
Yeah.
2022.
I had the Batman as my number one. It was a mix of kind of like what I thought was the best, but also my favorite. I tried to like balance it.
That's fair. I think Batman. I think I have it at like number 4 or something.
Nice.
Mason, do you have Letterboxd?
Yeah, but I don't use it.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, before you guys answer, I just want to show you. So this was my 40-minute build.
Oh, that's cool. That took you 40 minutes though.
Well, I was talking on stream for
Oh, fair
majority of
enough.
it.
He was
and then, like,
talking
I
a
kept-
lot for it. I'll give him
Yeah, and
that.
I kept like taking long breaks. And then I don't know what this is from. This was like one of maybe 2 or 3 Lego sets I've ever bought in my life. And this is like when I was really young, but I have this. And I know there was more to it.
Oh yeah, that's like a junior's city police set. It looks like.
And then I
You recognize
literally
it,
just bought
Andy?
this one a few months ago.
My top 10 of the year, I'll say them really quickly.
Oh, I
Um,
actually have that one.
Nice.
The House, Jackass 4, The Outfit, Flea, Top Gun Maverick, The Northman, Batman, After Yang, Everything Everywhere, and Worst Person in the World as number 1.
Nice.
I want to check out The Outfit. I've heard really good things. And
It's
I haven't
very
watched it
good.
yet. Yeah. I loved Everything Everywhere all at once, though.
The Outfit's like one of those movies that takes place entirely in one room, but it's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Is it still entertaining even though it only takes place?
Yes,
in a
it's
room?
very entertaining.
I find that really interesting.
Have you ever seen one of those movies, Ethan?
No, I haven't.
Wasn't Reservoir Dogs kind of like that? But there was like flashback scenes in that one.
Yeah, and then another Tarantino movie, The Hateful Eight. Is
Oh, yeah, The Hateful
like
Eight.
that.
Yep.
Oh, Ethan, you might want to ban this guy in chat.
Oh gosh.
Men,
Mason,
Men had a crazy ending. That was probably the craziest ending I've ever seen in a movie.
I still need to watch, man.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a 24 movie with Jeff this weekend, though. We're seeing Marcel the Shell with shoes on.
Ah, dude, I want to see that movie so bad, but I can't find any theaters near me. It's so
I have
bad.
to go all the way to Boston to see it, and I live like 45 minutes south.
Okay. You know what? Let me check now if it's anywhere. I wanted to review it for my channel, but
It's only playing in major cities this weekend, and then I think it's expanding.
I was like Everything Everywhere all at once, but it was weird. Like in my area, they were showing it, but I know a lot of people weren't able to see it.
Jeff and I saw it really early. We saw it like the first week of April.
Yeah, I saw
That
it. I
was
saw it
cool.
the night. I saw it the night it came. I saw it the night it came out. Actually.
Jeff and I saw it before it was cool. Oh, July 15th is wide release, he says. So 2
Wow.
weeks after. Yeah.
By that time, it's too late for me to cover it. Really.
I mean, like, no one's really going to be seeing it these next 2 weekends.
That's fair enough. You know. Yeah.
Lifebrick says Ambulance has been my favorite.
My girlfriend loves that movie.
Ambulance is better than I thought it would be, but it like wasn't anything too special.
I just watched it for the second time with my dad and my girlfriend. Like, I think it was yesterday we did.
I will probably never watch it again, but like it was fine.
It's a cool action movie.
Jeff says make the music like 5 times louder.
I think you should, Ethan.
He
See what
also said
happens.
this set is pretty lame by Ethan, I
Licorice
guess, and
Pizza?
he's still talking.
Did you guys
Jeff
watch
is just
that?
like, I did watch that. I watched it with my mom, which is not a good movie to watch with my mom.
Which movie?
Did you enjoy it?
Licorice
I enjoyed
Pizza.
it.
Oh,
I enjoyed it, but like, can you see why? Like,
No, yeah,
you wouldn't
no, I
wanna
know,
watch
yeah,
it? Yeah.
I know it's a very split kind of deal
Yeah.
here with whether people like it or not.
I won't talk about why on stream, but Ethan, you can look it up.
what is it about? Or no?
How-
What were you
It's a hard-
talking about?
Thing to
Yeah, I was gonna
summarize
say, how child friendly do I have to be?
Oh, well, we're talking about Licorice Pizza, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know what it's about. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
okay.
mention it in stream.
Yeah, I that's what I was thinking.
Ambulance.
Avatar 2, best movie of the year. I think it'll actually be better than the first.
I have high
That's
hopes.
my prediction.
If it takes that long to make a sequel, then it better be.
It's got to be good.
Yeah. Are they following the whole schedule now of like every year they're gonna release a new one? Is
Every
it
other-
year?
I think so, yeah.
It's nuts.
It's honestly a really cool idea, though.
No, yeah.
And I hope it
is.
plays out well.
I think they've already like finished filming 4, so I think
That's
It should be.
crazy.
yeah. Well, they finished filming this movie like years and years ago, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
just took forever.
And did you
Like
see
I think it was
where,
like 2017. I could be wrong though.
Did you see where they had to get the actors to train to be like underwater for multiple minutes?
Yeah.
It's insane. I'll watch it just for that and the visuals.
A little different.
That's what I'm looking forward to is the visuals.
I saw the trailer in 3D before Doctor Strange, and
Yeah.
it was really good. Oh, great. This guy's back.
Just ban him, honestly. 4
I
and 5
honestly
aren't
don't
greenlit
think I've
until 2
watched any
comes out.
movies this year. I just want to watch No Way Home again.
Maybe it was 3 that. Yeah, okay. All right. Jeff knows more about this than I do.
They're doing that re-release in September. I think with 15 more minutes of footage.
That'll be really cool. I'll
Yeah.
actually go to see that.
I am very against that. I think it should be DVD extras.
I know a lot of people are complaining about that.
That's what they're doing with No Way Home as well.
I will not see it in theaters. The re-release.
I
saw
bet you
that,
in like a month after that, they'll re-release the Blu-ray and 4Ks with those extras.
Yeah, they
I'd
probably
cry.
will. I don't even know if I'll watch that, to be honest.
I'm going to see it for sure. But, you know, funny story, I collect Steelbooks as much as I can. And I ordered No Way Home on Steelbook, right? And they didn't take the money out until I guess they were getting ready to ship. And it was like maybe around 5 a.m., maybe 4 a.m. when they took the money out, and my bank flagged it as fraud. They canceled my order, and now it's like reselling for like $80. And I and I'm like, oh.
I mean, that makes sense why your bank would do that, but also, like, that sucks.
Yeah, I do appreciate the bank for doing that, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was bad. I see someone talked about the cinematography in Ambulance. It was funny, the little spinny drone shots.
Drone shots.
They're a little all over the place at some points.
I want to see it for that. I want to see what they did with it.
It was pretty cool, but you could definitely tell Michael Bay was having some fun with it.
Just toying around.
Oh, yeah.
with it.
No, at this point, he just makes movies to, like, mess around, you know? Like,
Yeah.
he's fully embraced, like,
Oh yeah.
what he is.
He's a kid with his toys making explosions.
Yeah.
Have you guys or do you plan on checking out Elvis?
I want to see it, actually.
One of my friends has been, like, begging me to and says it's the best movie of the year. But also, he's, like, an Elvis fanatic. Ricky.
Slight bias.
Yeah.
It cracked my top 10. But
Tab, you should be in the... I'll just send you the link so you can join.
it was like the camera it would spin a lot, just like Ambulance. It was funny some of the ways that they used the camera, but Baz Luhrmann just has such a distinct style to him. It was a good movie though.
Okay,
I
real
only
quick,
care
I'll
'cause Tom
continue
Hanks
from
is
that,
in it.
but here's Lord Business. It's really, really big. I can hardly fit it in
Wow.
the frame, but it is really cool with the huge legs.
Not too big, though.
Not too big though, yeah. I love the cape though. It looks
What material is that cape?
It's just, I think there are like 3 different materials for every single cape in this set, but it's just the
Okay.
regular papery kind.
Nice.
And then it also comes with the extra legs if you just want him in his normal costume, and then
Oh, that's cool.
the brick hair. Yeah,
I always appreciate when Lego does that.
I agree.
Like the Lightyear sets, they went next level with that.
Lifebrick says, "I'll go see Elvis with Ricky."
All right, so that probably is the real life bricks then. I wasn't
Mhm.
sure.
The best movie this year is Morbius. #Morbius sweep. I find it so funny how one tweet caused an entire movie studio to lose millions of dollars. I love
know.
it.
It's so funny, dude.
Have you seen Morbius, Ethan? I don't remember.
No, I still haven't. I have the Discord file still. I need to get to it.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah.
I know, like, so many people I talk to that, like, have never pirated a movie before, but, like, they're pirating Morbius.
Oh my god.
Welcome in, Tab. Maybe welcome in.
Life size red too. Okay, yeah, he's definitely the real life bricks. Brickworld reference.
Mark Spector
We,
says hashtag Morbs. That's a Mason reference for you.
Oh yeah, my Morbs. That's why I call the OG subs of my channels the Morbs. Just became a quick meme.
Welcome, Brickmaniac. Or Brickaniac.
Tyler, I have the bush that you gave me proudly on top of my dresser, where it will stay forever.
You got a bush?
Yeah, so Tyler had a mock with 2 bushes on it, and he like lost one of the bushes and got really mad. Or not really mad, but he was like, "Where'd the bush go?" And then so Jeff and I hid the other bush on like various places around his mock for the rest of the weekend. And he let me keep it, which was very nice. Or let me keep one of the bushes. I don't know if it was the bush.
So you got a Stranger Things poster.
You should
yeah,
definitely come next year, Ethan.
I may just have to.
What is that, season 1?
Yeah, that's the season 1 poster.
Yeah, I bought one season 3 poster I'm gonna give away on Wednesday.
Nice. Oh, speaking of which, everybody that's watching, go check out Mason the Nerd. He's doing live streams every single Wednesday, giving away pop culture stuff, digital codes, Funko Pops, posters, and stuff. Pretty much every Wednesday, except for this last week where it was on a Friday.
I'll go ahead and subscribe.
Thank you. Yeah, because this Wednesday I went to that early access fan event for the Black Phone, so wanted to get the review out for that. I finally, you remember I was talking to you about this, Ethan, about you having a chance to reach out to studios for like press screenings and stuff.
Yeah.
Sean Chandler, I was talking to Sean Chandler, and he said that since I'm getting around 200 views per review, to just give it a shot. So I emailed some, didn't get a response from anyone except Netflix, and they made me fill out an application on their media website, and no response yet, so it's not looking too good for me.
Well, at least they reached out to you.
Yeah, that was
you got
cool.
that far with one of them.
Yeah, that was cool. Everyone else, though, I did like Universal, Disney, Sony, New Line Cinema, Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I need to try doing that because I'm pretty sure since I get decent views that I could certainly get some early access stuff. I'd really like to get it for Thor: Love and Thunder, but I think I may be too late for that now.
Yeah,
I would love to do that, but I don't make videos, so.
Not anymore.
You know what you can do? I don't know if you already know about this, but these 2 websites, GoPhobo and advancedscreenings.com.
I have used GoPhobo before. I saw Jackass early and saw Eternals a few days early, which was cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I went on advanced screenings for Thor: Love and Thunder. it was already, everyone got a pass like within like minutes. It was nuts.
Yeah, Eternals like quote unquote like sold out.
Yeah,
because it was free in like 1 minute, but I just like happened to check Twitter at the exact moment that they went up, and
nice.
So,
You just got real lucky that one time.
only ever gotten lucky that one time. Yeah.
The only time I got lucky was for the Suicide Squad. I saw it a week early, and it was like no one was there. Like, I guess no one was interested at that point.
Yeah, that movie made nothing at the box office.
Wait, there's an
So
All
it's
Guns Out
pretty
show
easy to
coming
answer.
to Netflix. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, what
Is
happened?
there really?
I know Netflix just makes anything now, but
Yeah, there's apparently an Odd Ones Out show coming to Netflix. I've only seen like a few of his videos.
didn't they
Years
fire
ago.
their entire animation department?
No, I
Yeah,
think
know
they're
he has,
like
a ton of books.
they're like slowing down on greenlighting everything these days now.
Because then they realize that they'll lose money very quickly.
They've been losing money for years and years. Like they operate at a net loss, but they're like losing subscribers now, so.
Which is surprising because the shows like Stranger Things recently have done so well with viewership.
Well, like what do they have? They have like maybe 10 things that people care about.
Yeah.
I mean, they obviously
All
lost
their-
all their Marvel stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, all their like good backlog just got taken off their site.
All they've got now is like Stranger Things, Breaking Bad, Cobra Kai, Bridgerton, and just like a couple others.
they don't have Breaking Bad. They have it on there, but they don't have the rights to it. That's AMC.
Oh, so that's even worse.
Yeah, and I think they're going to lose it soon.
As soon as they lost The Office, it all went downhill.
Does anybody use Peacock here?
I do.
It's free.
Yeah, I use Peacock too.
I have the premium subscription, so I don't have to have the ads and stuff.
Yeah, I do too.
Right, there's the little
about-
business table.
What about Paramount Plus?
I also have Paramount Plus.
I had like the free
Who's lying
trial.
on live stream, Ricky?
Welcome, Brictation, to the live stream. Yeah, Ricky, there's no way that Life Bricks is actually going to go see Elvis with you.
No, I think he's talking about one of us. Most likely me.
Very likely.
I don't know what I did, but
Ricky
I
just
think
has a
tried
thing
on me.
against you, always.
no, Ricky and I are frenemies.
Can't wait to see where this relationship goes. Yeah, first it was me, and then I left, and then he turned on you. He needed someone else to hate on.
Nah, Ricky and I are cool. I like that kid. Not even kid. He's like a year younger than me, I think.
Yeah, me and Ricky are the same age. I'm like a month older than him.
I'm gonna join the live on my phone.
Sounds good. Yeah, if you comment in there, Mason, I'll make you a moderator.
Do you think Lego will make more video game sets?
What do you mean by that?
That's just what someone commented.
Yeah, could you elaborate, Israel?
I personally hope they do because the tall neck set I think is my favorite set of this year.
Oh, I was thinking like the Lego video game sets.
No,
Like
no.
Lego video game sets. No, Lego video game sets. Just based on video games.
To my knowledge, they've done what, like 5 video game sets, or 5 different video games.
They've done Mario. That's the only one I can think of. And Horizon.
They've done Sonic, Mario, Horizon, Minecraft. Overwatch. Yeah, I think those were the 5 I was thinking of.
Overwatch
There's
was
probably-
so underrated.
There's probably like 1 or 2 other random ones that I can't remember, but yeah.
They probably did a lot for Lego Dimensions that no one remembers.
Oh yeah, Angry Birds.
Angry
That's-
Birds.
I mean,
Those
they
were
were
good
based off a
sets.
movie, but yeah.
I like the Lego Angry Birds sets.
I bought Angry Birds sets at Brickworld Chicago.
I'd never spend retail on them, but they were really nice sets.
I spent under retail and then I traded them for better things.
That's the way to go.
I traded one of them for the Lighthouse Siege for Ninjago. With Lego Overwatch, for now that it's over due to that whole situation, you think they're going to be too scared to do it again?
Yeah, because they're not releasing that one Overwatch set, right?
They will not touch Overwatch
Why?
again on the
What's that
10-foot
about?
stick.
There was a whole controversy with Activision Blizzard.
They will never do anything again. I
Sadly.
guarantee it.
Yeah, they don't want to get anywhere near that controversy.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
well,
I'm a little sad as a consumer because I have all the Overwatch sets and I like them, but I think they made the right call.
Just too good, man, just to get a hold of them.
I know that's the one set I don't have. I even have like the like website exclusive Bastion thing.
I regret not getting either of the Bastion sets. Those were really cool.
The $60 one is amazing.
I saw it available on sale for like $40 at a Barnes and Noble, and regretted it so much.
I think I bought all of them for 80% off, so I would have bought that for $12.
Lifebrick says Lego will release a GTA 6 set when it comes out.
I agree. I actually heard rumors about that.
I don't think
I
it's
don't
going to
think
happen.
They would never touch that property.
Apparently, there was a
Uncharted
Lego
says it's cool.
designer at Brickworld, like just openly spilling secrets about like what's coming out next year.
Somebody's in trouble.
I know.
I know for a fact I didn't lose that piece, but I'll just leave it there for now. Yeah, Lego would never touch GTA. I agree. I think Uncharted sets would be cool. Yeah. I think they'd sell.
I can very easily see them doing Uncharted sets for when the sequel comes out.
I still like the Uncharted movie.
I don't, but it's fine.
I didn't like it.
Mediocre.
It's like exactly what I expected it to be. So
Oh yeah, I didn't expect anything else out of it either. But I don't know what it was, but whenever I went to see it in theaters, I just had such a fun time with it.
That's
It's not
fair.
like it's
The
not like
games were better than the movie.
Oh, obviously.
it's not even me being like obnoxious about it or like.
oh yeah, Lego did make a Fallen Order set. I forgot about that.
I
Oh,
like
yeah, the
and
BD
things
one.
like that.
They also made
Well-
Shadows of the Emperor. No, what's it called?
The old one with Starkiller.
The Force Unleashed. Yeah.
But that was 2008.
It was like 2008, yeah.
Oh my god.
Does the
Vanity Game was
Ninjago
pretty good in my
Gamers Wave count?
opinion. No,
Dang it.
it wasn't based on a video game IP, so I wouldn't say so.
Oh yeah, they did do what? Battlefront battle packs.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
3 different ones.
Those ones, like, they kind of count, but also it's just like generic troopers.
They weren't very
I mean
exciting.
the special forces one, those are like
Oh yeah, I
specific to
forgot
the
about that one.
campaign of the game.
Yeah, that true. That is very specific to the Battlefront.
My gosh, will these bots get out of here? There's so many.
Prince of Persia was technically a video game before it was a movie, so if you want to count that.
Those
Yeah,
movies
I'd count it.
horrible.
If there was a Lego Uncharted set based off of the movie, I'd consider it a video game set.
As much as I did not like that movie, I think there could have been some amazing Lego sets.
Definitely.
Like the helicopter with the pirate ship. That
That would have been
awesome.
so cool.
Yeah, I would have bought that.
We seriously
Wonder
need
how
more
they
Lego
live.
licensed pirate ships.
Agreed. Just more in general, like they gave us a couple in 2020 and then just
Never
stopped.
did it again.
Yeah.
Didn't we get like the creator one on Barracuda Bay?
Yeah, that was the 2020 pirate ships. This year their thing is Viking ships.
Those are actually pretty cool as well.
Yeah, with the goat boat and the creator one.
What's your thoughts on Series 23? I know, Mason,
Is-
you saw that on my thoughts video.
Yeah.
It is very okay. What are your thoughts on it?
I
don't
love
think
the
I watched the
series. I think it's one of the best original ones that we've gotten yet. Considering
See,
they're doing like holiday stuff. I love
As
that.
a
You can
series
tell they
itself,
ran out of ideas.
it's fine, but as like a 90 years of Lego series, like what?
It's not
why-
supposed to be a 90 years of Lego series.
It is what it's supposed to be. It says it on the packaging.
It does?
Yes, and that's
Okay, well, now
why
I like it slightly less.
Series 23 is coming out in 2022. Because it's the first time they've done 2 unlicensed series since I think like 2000 16 or so.
Hmm.
2 unlicensed series in a year, I should clarify.
Lego Universe set in Polybag from like 2010. Oh yeah, that thing. Lego is switching from Lego blind bags to Lego blind boxes. Yeah, I heard about that this morning. And I guarantee you the price will go up to $5.99 next year.
They
as well.
confirmed that there would not be price increases, but also it's subject to change.
Yeah.
Like they said, we don't plan to right now, but also the boxes won't be until September of next year.
At least it's not for a little bit.
Yeah, like we have almost a year and a half to enjoy them while they last.
I don't buy that many of those series. I bought Kermit, the entire Marvel series, and a bit of the Disney too.
I have the full... Which ones do I have the full series of? I have full Disney series 2, full Looney Tunes, and full Marvel. Those are the only 3 I have full sets of.
Marvel is really the last series I ever see myself buying the entire thing of.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't care anymore. And especially with the boxes, it's like, what's the point?
That's fair.
I bought one of like the boxes of like 6 on Target. It was actually 6 different figures, which was nice.
I think you're guaranteed to get 6 different figures, which is good. But then also, if
you buy 2 of them, you don't know if you'll get 2
yeah, and they're the
duplicates in that
same,
figure.
then that's $30 wasted instead of $5 wasted. So it's like a double-edged sword.
All right. Bag 1 is pretty much complete. I'm just missing one piece that I can't see right now because I'm probably blind. But this is a little, here, I'll share it. Yeah, here it is right here. Little sales thing with the windows and then the chair.
You should ask President Business how he's keeping his sales up in this economy. Especially, don't they sell gas? Isn't it octane?
Yeah,
they sell
Octane's
like
a gas.
everything. They basically run the entire industry of everything.
I'm pretty sure their main things like vehicles, gas.
Yeah. At least in Lego City. Octane.
Well, remember,
I have
yeah,
not
so this was
enjoyed-
2014.
Yeah. I have not enjoyed paying $6 a gallon for gas.
No, that's probably not fun. I'm happy that I'm still only practicing driving and I only get my license until like September.
I don't think they'll be much better by then, but who knows?
I really hope it's better, but
I
at least
do
there's
too,
still
man.
time. There's still time for it to get better, which is what I'm hoping for.
I don't think Lego's ever gonna make a Star Wars CMF.
No, never.
That's what this guy was saying in chat.
If they did, that would be the funniest troll ever to Lego Star Wars fans. To finally get a
agree.
CMF in their own boxes.
waited
I would
until
actually
the
love it
boxes,
for
yeah.
that reason. Oh, Tab, what was your favorite movie this year so far?
I think I said in chat, it's probably one of the A24 Men or Everything Everywhere.
Got it. I still
Is
need to
Men
watch
really
Everything
that?
Everywhere.
I've heard it was like okay.
I really enjoyed it.
What other stuff from A24 have you seen? Because like,
Everything Everywhere and Men, that's what I saw this year.
have you seen anything from like previous years?
Not really. Not that I
Oh,
can
you gotta
think of.
check out The Lighthouse is really good. And what's the other one I really like? Moonlight is also really good.
A24 is kind of bridging a gap between indie and, I guess, mainstream.
I mean, yeah, like that's kind of their whole thing. Like they're making weird movies more mainstream, which I really like.
That is pretty cool to see, even though I haven't seen any of their films.
You should check out After Yang, Ethan. It's rated PG. It's very good.
I'll consider it.
You're
Well, no,
recommending the PG movie?
No, it's still like really deep, but like it's like it doesn't have like violence and stuff. I know your parents are like strict on that.
Yeah, I still want to check out Everything Everywhere.
My theater's still playing it.
Yeah, it's making bank.
I actually saw it 3 times in theaters.
Whoa.
Yeah, I went once opening night with my girlfriend, and then I wanted to go with my dad, so I went with him. And then my sister wanted to see it, so I went with her.
You couldn't convince them, so then whenever they finally heard all the hype,
Yeah, they're just like,
they decided to go with you.
yeah.
I remember my friends asked me like hang out when I saw it, and I was like, oh, I'm seeing the movie. I was like, it's called Everything Everywhere All at Once, and they were like looking up or whatever. They were like, that seems so weird. Like, why would you choose to see that? And then a couple months later, they're all going to see it. I'm like, yeah. See,
I liked it before it was cool.
It's honestly a fantastic.
it was always cool.
Ooh,
When
thoughts
I-
on the Kenobi series? Oh, you guys can continue.
Ooh.
I was just reading the chat.
When I went the second time, someone walked out of the theater. They were just like,
What?
I'm done with this.
Of Everything Everywhere, really?
I know a lot of people were weirded out about it.
I can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like there was this one guy I was sitting next to who was like sighing really loud, and then like once you know how like it was kind of they divided the acts and it would say like chapter 2.
Yeah.
When like that popped up, he was like, "Oh my god!" And like I don't know why he just.
Well, it
stayed.
was because the first act was like an hour and 45 minutes. The
Yeah.
second one was like 30 minutes, and the third one was like 5. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Wasn't split up very evenly.
Yeah. So when it said like part 2, well, so actually it was going on for like part 1 was going on for so long that I
Yeah.
said to Jeff, I was like, does this mean like this is the first movie and they're gonna like make a sequel or something? And Jeff said no, and Jeff was right. So
Jeff is always right.
usually.
Dude, Wayman's like monologue in that movie was great. Like that might be one of my favorite scenes from any movie this year.
In film and entertainment.
For
Or Chris.
what's up?
entertainment, why did you not say hi to me? Only Ethan and Mason. That is disrespectful.
He's from Mason Streams.
Okay.
Thoughts on the Kenobi series, or did you not watch it? Ooh, I think everybody has a different opinion in
Really?
this call.
Before you answer, Ethan, I just want to say you're one of the people that I know that are more positive on it.
I thought it was all
It's
right.
nice to see that.
Not even close to The Mandalorian, but it was better than Book of Boba Fett, just for the fact that it was actually supposed to be about Obi-Wan, and it ended up being about Obi-Wan. But I thought like everything through to the halfway point, like episodes 1 through 3, I wasn't really feeling it. I was excited during the premiere, but it just wasn't anything that just blew me away like The Mandalorian did. And it also
Yeah.
felt like it had a smaller budget compared to The Mandalorian. You see less alien
Agreed.
characters and
For, yeah,
stuff
for their
like
most
that.
hyped show, they should have thrown all their money into it, but didn't seem
Yeah.
like they did.
I feel like it could have been done a lot better. Like a solo film about Obi-Wan Kenobi in between episodes 3 and 4 is entirely unnecessary. Just straight from the get-go. You don't need to know what happens. I've always thought he just looked after Luke. There was never
Ethan-
any need to tell that story, in my opinion. But
Ethan,
I
am I
still
allowed to
enjoyed it.
put? Oh my god, am I allowed to put Central Bricks in timeout for saying that Reva was their favorite villain ever?
No, I'll give them a chance on this one. Don't do
You
it
can
again.
explain why. I'm interested.
I haven't
So
Kenobi yet.
You could,
for me, I'll admit, like I'm very cynical towards things sometimes, and like this year I've like tried to focus on like being more positive, but Kenobi was just so bad. I couldn't with it.
I found it entertaining and amusing, but it wasn't at all what I was hoping for an Obi-Wan Kenobi solo project.
I lost interest in this series after, what was it, episode 4 was horrible.
That episode was definitely the worst, yeah.
And
I don't know
then
if this is the episode. You go.
I only regained interest once Michael MGF posted about him being an extra on it.
That was really cool.
Yeah, I feel glad for him.
I don't know what episode this is from because, like I said, I haven't watched it yet. But I saw this like TikTok where he's like in a water tank and then like he walks out of it and like 5 seconds later he's just like perfectly dry.
4.
Something like that.
That's 4.
I like that one scene where he's talking to that one guy and he's like, and Obi-Wan's like, yo, you need to help me. And the guy's like, no way. And then 30 seconds later, he's like, I'll do anything for you.
Oh yeah, was it Kumail Nanjiani's character?
No, it was like the dude with the beard. I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh
what he
yeah,
is.
that guy. And
But
then
they're
they
like-
tried to make us cry over that one pilot dying.
Wade.
Yeah.
I love how I remember that.
You remember his name because you don't care about him.
They're like, we lost Wade, and like you
No,
never
not
see him on
Wade.
screen.
And then I'm
Yeah.
just like, wait, who is Wade?
Was it the 4th episode where like doesn't someone like just push a stormtrooper's like face and they get like all
Yeah.
dizzy and fall
Yep.
over or something? Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like, wow.
I loved that scene where like Leia was running from the 2 kidnappers and and the kidnappers couldn't think to, what was it, like the guy from the Red Hot Chili Peppers? He forgot that he had the ability to duck under a tree branch.
That,
Yeah, I
that
saw
chase
that.
scene was
No, yeah,
hilarious.
Flea being in it threw me off. I could not stop laughing when Flea was on screen. Because I'm like a fan of Chili Peppers, and like just to see him in Star Wars, I was like, no, what are they doing?
I didn't even know he was from Red Hot Chili Peppers. I recognized him, but I didn't know he was from there.
He's also in Back to the Future, and I also laugh when he's on screen there. But Back to the Future is very funny, so it makes more sense there.
Yeah, those chase scenes, especially the one with Reva on that rooftop where she's CGI
Oh,
for like
God.
95% of those scenes, doing like 3 flips in a row. And my dad looks at me during that scene and he's like, did she really need to flip 3 times if she's trying to chase after this kid? Or
It
My
looks-
dad decided he
it
would
looks cool,
stop
Nathan.
watching Star Wars after Boba Fett, and I wish I had the willpower that my dad did.
Star Wars just kind of fell off.
I think Andor is going to be a hit.
Yeah, Andor looks like
Yeah,
See,
that.
it's not
I
about
thought that
their
about
original-
Obi-Wan. I thought the trailers were good, but now I'm like, Andor, I don't know. I'm not.
Whenever
my
it's not
expectations
about
are
their
very
original
low.
characters, it does really well.
Were me and
Bad
Ethan
Batch?
the only ones
I
who
didn't
just
like Bad
stopped
Batch.
watching Bad Batch halfway to? Or
Yeah, Bad Batch I was not at all interested in. I watched first 5 episodes or so, and then after that I was like, okay, this is going absolutely nowhere.
another Star Wars show about a rebellious hero taking care of a child.
That seems to be the trend.
See, Star Wars animated series tend to get better in later seasons, so that's like why I'm still kind of excited for Bad Batch.
That's
Mhm.
true.
But Visions was very good, and I think
Yeah.
that's the best. I think Visions is the best Disney Plus thing they've done for Star Wars.
I only watched the first 2
Resistance didn't have
episodes.
enough seasons to get good.
Yeah, it wasn't like 2 seasons.
It was really bad. I made the
Yeah, I
mistake
think
of
it was
watching it all.
I have not seen it.
I was straight off of Rebels and I was like, alright, let's just keep going. And I watched it all and hated it.
I still need to watch Rebels. I'm not proud
Haven't
of
seen
myself.
Rebels either. I've seen like the good episodes, but
I kind of grew up on the earlier seasons.
Wade is my favorite Star Wars character.
I was very sad when Wade died. I think we need a prequel series about him as well.
Absolutely. He'll become the next Cloud from Rise of Skywalker.
The actor who
Yep.
played Leia did not look 10. I want to say
No,
that.
not at all. But I
No,
think
I agree.
I think she did
or-
really well.
No, sorry. I think she looked 10.
I have a
Have you seen
brother
a
who's
10-year-old?
12, and she looks like 4 years older, or he looks 4 years older than her.
I'm
How
pretty
old
sure
is
the
the
actor was
actress?
like 8 when, or actress was 8 when when they made the show.
Yeah, she didn't look 10 to me.
I'm Googling it.
Oh yeah, I forgot Taika Waititi's doing a Star Wars movie.
Oh,
I'm so excited for that.
she's only 9 now, so she must have been like, yeah, she
7 or
probably
8.
was 8 when they filmed it. Well, I know they filmed it like almost exactly a year ago.
Oh,
Does anyone know what happened to the Ryan Johnson trilogy? Did that just like stop?
I think it's like
He's
put on
doing too many
hold.
other things.
I mean, Knives Out was really good.
I'm excited for Glass Onion. I'm
I
just
am
gonna
too.
call it Knives Out too, though.
When's that release?
December.
I thought
This
it was
December?
November.
Oh, it might be.
This November?
It said this
Yeah.
holiday season, which could
Oh,
be
wow.
That is December, Ethan.
the holiday season is October, November, December. All three
October.
way.
holidays.
Oh, the holiday season is Christmas. It's not.
December 1st onwards is the holiday season.
I'd say November 1st onwards.
I've always
That's
believed
stupid.
at least Thanksgiving through Christmas was the holiday season.
I'm pretty sure Eternals somewhere that advertised it as like, I don't know, this holiday season or something.
Isn't Ryan Johnson also directing like random seasons of TV or something?
Yeah.
They need to get him back for something Breaking Bad because those were the best episodes, the Ryan Johnson ones.
Mm-hmm. He's a good director, but not good for Star Wars.
He was very good for Star Wars. I want to see his trilogy.
If he had his own trilogy to himself, I think they'd be
Yeah.
a lot better.
No, but since
I
he was
think it would be
playing with
fantastic.
J.J. Abrams' ideas and they're remotely compatible, it just didn't work out.
It did work out.
Do you like The Last Jedi?
Yes, I will die on this hill.
I do too.
Josh, didn't you
Mason.
like The Last Jedi? For like the
I
longest
used
time?
to. I rewatched it recently, and
Oh, no.
I'm not that big of a fan of it.
He's a changed man.
No, I used
Decided he
to.
didn't like it because Sean Chandler doesn't. No, I'm kidding.
Speaking of which, I'm finally meeting him this Saturday, and I'm so excited for it. Mason met him, I think, like 2 or 3 months back.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was really cool. And Austin Burke too.
I don't think there are any other YouTubers going alongside Sean, sadly.
Is Gina
Yeah.
Carano actually going to that still?
Yeah, I just have to work in the morning, so I can't meet her or anything. But I'm surprised that she's still going to conventions.
I mean, she's gonna be in Terror on the Prairie, what Ben Shapiro movie.
What convention is this?
The fan expos. This one's in Denver.
Is it like for anything specific or just like any like movies, TV?
It's
Yeah, it's just-
Mason. Do you
yeah.
want to explain it since you've been there? I don't really know how to explain it.
It's really just anything pop culture.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like not limited to anything specific. When I went, I mean, like obviously it's limited to pop culture. When I went, they had it's like I guess almost a cheaper version of Comic-Con.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
So-
Comic-Con, but essentially they do it in multiple states across the
Yeah.
summer.
That's cool.
There's a
It's
few-
honestly probably better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. There was a lot of cool guests there and a lot of cool booths and stuff. And then they had a lot
I would
of
love to
really
go to
cool
Comic Con, but it's in San Diego, and I'm not near San Diego. So
Ethan, you should address the most recent comment from Brick by Brick.
yeah, are you gonna tell Sean about how he copied his Turning Red review?
Okay, that's a general opinion.
Your review is like verbatim his review.
We share same opinions, okay?
I'm gonna make a comparison video.
Ethan, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was on like your favorite movies for like 2 months.
It still is one of my favorite movies, but I changed it to the first one because I realized the first one was better.
The first one is better.
Do you know what guests are going to be there, Ethan?
I'm gonna
I know you
meet
said a few. I remember the few that you told me.
Anthony Daniels and Sean Astin, and then what's his name? Carl Weathers.
Nice.
Carl Weathers.
I'm really excited to meet Carl Weathers because,
You should ask him if you think Apollo Creed or the guy from The Mandalorian would win a fight.
that's actually a really fun question. I may do that.
You should. Grief Karga, that's his name.
Grief Karga versus Apollo
Because
Creed.
Apollo Creed is Apollo Creed, but Grief Karga has like guns.
Yeah.
Trying to think who was there when I went. Ron Perlman was there from Hellboy. David Tennant was there.
Should I actually make a comparison video, Jeff, and put it on my second channel?
Go ahead. I won't stop.
I feel like that would be funny. I'll see if I have the time. I'm working this week.
I realized like a month later it was basically verbatim, but I still agree with him on it.
No, I'm not saying like you copied him on purpose. I'm just saying it's like funny how exact. Because like sometimes you like hear something and it'll like go in the back of your head and like you won't even realize that someone else said it.
Yeah, I've seen that a couple times with like Austin Burke and Sean Chandler. Sometimes they'll share really similar opinions, and you'll watch one video and then watch another one like a week later, and you'll be like, okay, they're like the exact same, but they're only a point off on their rating.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to have my build cam leave the chat, sadly, because I'm low on battery.
I have to go somewhat soon.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out soon too.
I have to do college things.
Dang.
Ethan, are you going to be a junior or senior? I kind of forget.
Senior.
Wow, that's crazy. Ricky's going to be a junior.
Yeah, I think I met you on one of the live streams back in like 2018, Yasta, and I was in my last year of middle school, and you were sophomore, I think.
No, I'm a year older than you.
Oh, you were a freshman then.
Yeah.
You guys are old.
Tab, you're like 9. Shut up. That was kind of mean. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I get that a lot.
Are you like 14 or something, right?
I'm about to turn 15.
Okay.
I
So
don't
you are
sound like
14. I sniped that.
I don't sound like it though.
That's fine. My voice did not drop until I was like almost 15 as well, I think.
It wasn't until 14 or 15 for me.
Yeah, that's like most people. Mason, how old are you? If you don't want to share it, that's fine.
I am 20 years old.
No way.
Yeah. Why, younger or older, do you think? Did you
I was thinking younger.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. I would have guessed like 18, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to look younger than your age.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you're getting like ID'd or something.
True. Only in that situation. Or maybe a couple others.
That's like me and Monty went to go see, I forgot what horror movie it was. And my girlfriend, she's 22. And she didn't have her ID with her, and they wouldn't let her into the movie. It was rated R. I was like, really?
Dang.
Why don't you just pull out your driver's license?
That's your ID. But she wasn't driving, I drove her.
Are y'all excited for Thor: Love and Thunder?
I'll be on vacation when it comes out, which I'm kind of sad about.
Uh,
It's like the first Marvel thing in a while that I've actually been excited for.
fair.
Jeff says he thought Mason was 14.
What?
That's just
It's
Jeff talking.
Yeah, you don't know Jeff
Don't
yet.
take anything that brick by brick Jeff says seriously. Take it as satire at first, and then go at it.
It's so funny because he's exactly the same way in real life.
Will he say stuff like that?
Oh yeah, constantly. I love
I'm
Jeff.
scared
You gotta
to meet
love
Jeff.
him for that.
If I ever do meet him.
Ditch your vacation and come see me.
I'll be scared to meet Jeff.
Jeff, I was telling you to ditch your Washington D.C. vacation, but you didn't. So
Yeah, I bought tickets already for it, so I'm excited.
I need to. I have
we
my
are
own money
leaving
now, so I
literally
might
the
as
day
well.
it comes out. So
I have tickets for Thursday next week.
Me too.
The only time I've been to a
Unconscious.
Thursday opening within like the past year was only for Spider-Man No Way Home, because that was a
Seriously?
situation where we just had to see it opening night.
yeah, that's fair. I see most things on Thursdays. I don't like crowds.
I love the crowds. It's part of the experience. for
Either
me.
Thursdays, and if I can't make it on Thursday, I just wait until Monday.
Fair enough.
Browser
Yeah, I
for the
try to go every
experience.
Thursday.
What are the odds of getting a Padme figure? Very low, I would say.
I have 3.
Next year, he says. I am leaving Thursday morning, Jeff. If I was leaving Friday morning, it wouldn't be an issue, but yeah.
Remember
All
when
right, I'm gonna head out. I'm doing my college stuff now, so thanks for having me, Ethan. It was good to talk to you again.
Yeah, no problem.
It's good to meet you, Mason, and Tab. You're all right, I guess.
Nice to meet you, man. Have a good one. I remember when I went to see Top Gun Maverick, I went the same night as Bob's Burgers, and I had work that morning,
Ooh.
and I took a nap in between movies because I saw both the same night.
Didn't Bob's Burgers like completely flop?
I didn't really check the box office on it, really.
It made like 30 million with a budget of 60 million, which means it really needed to make like 120 million.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
great.
don't think it did that well. Of course, I've never watched Bob's Burgers either. Really, I've never heard of it.
You never heard of it before?
What's
No,
wrong with you?
I don't have cable. Okay.
I
You
went
still have
into
to.
it.
It's like a big pop culture show.
Is it like the new Simpsons, essentially?
No, it's just like it's probably as big as I guess Rick and Morty, stuff like that. One of the
Hmm.
bigger adult shows.
Yeah.
Not as big as like Simpsons, Family Guy, but
I went into watching the movie not having seen an episode ever. So it was
That had to be
interesting.
an interesting experience.
Yeah, it really was. But my girlfriend watched the first season, I think, and then stopped watching it. So she kind of like got a lot of enjoyment out of it. Actually, she really enjoyed it. I didn't think it was a bad movie. It's just such like a niche market. Like I feel like no one's gonna see it unless they've seen the show.
That's fair.
That's like The Walking Dead's gonna be releasing like a trilogy of movies.
I think those will actually do well because of how big Walking Dead is. Or you say Game of Thrones or Walking Dead?
Walking Dead. I'm hoping so. I think, and also just the draw of zombies, I feel like will work too.
I'd love to get around to that series eventually.
I'm switching mics again. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's one of my favorites of all time.
Are you back on your blue mic now?
No, I'm going back to just using the MacBook because
Okay.
yeah, I didn't charge my laptop before this.
Yeah, my blue Snowball just connects right into my Mac, so I don't really have to charge it, which is pretty nice.
It's not even the mic. I need to charge my laptop, so I have my webcam on right now. So I'm using up all the ports right now. Well, that's a good question.
What has been the most packed movie experience you guys have had? Mine was No Way Home. It was so packed when I went to watch it. Probably No Way Home. That or like Ghostbusters Afterlife, believe it or not. I went to a
Really?
small town $1.50 theater in my grandparents' town. Spent $1.50 per ticket. It was great, but yeah, saw it there and it was just a packed crowd. It's always packed there because it's so cheap. The people will just go on a Friday night to see almost any movie that looks at least a little bit interesting to them. And it's a southern town, so it was pretty much just what do you call it? They were talking a lot during the movie. I don't know how to explain it. It was kind of annoying, but yeah, that was a fairly large crowd for that. but it was actually kind of fun because some of those dad jokes that the main character says got a big laugh out of the audience. So I always find that fun whenever you get a full audience laughing at a joke.
Yeah, No Way Home was probably the most packed I went. I went that Thursday night, and it was insane. And then I went Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which was really crazy. And then when I went on Friday, there was this guy who was dressed up in a suit and tie, and then he just had a Spider-Man mask on. Before the movie started, he went down, like, all the way down to the screen, and he went right in front of the screen, and he just yelled, "Spider-Man, yeah, Spider-Man," and, like, started pumping his fist, and, like, everyone in the theater just went crazy, and he just walked back to his seat. It was pretty funny.
That sounds so fun. For my No Way Home viewing, I was actually the one that started most of the applause for like Matt Murdock and stuff because I didn't hear it close enough. I was like, come on, people, start clapping. And I did it for most of it. So it was actually kind of a neat experience that I was able to start that. And then people over time started to just applaud on their own without me.
Everyone was crazy on Thursday about Matt Murdock, and on Friday. When I went Saturday, there was a little less of a response.
Whenever I saw it for a second viewing, there was like hardly anybody there, but it was on like a Sunday afternoon, like a 1 o'clock Sunday viewing.
Okay, yeah.
So there wasn't going to be many people there, but there was only like a couple families, and there was no applause for Matt Murdock, and it felt so quiet in there. So quiet.
No, modern Marvel movies are hate cutting people off. I'm sorry.
No,
I was rewatching Doctor Strange 2 on Disney Plus, and whenever Reed Richards shows up, I'm like, why is it so quiet? There's like hardly any music or anything.
Yeah. You just have like 5 seconds of like silence for like audience cheer, and then you watch it alone. It's so sad.
It was honestly pretty strange.
When I went to see Sonic, was it? Yeah, the original Sonic. Every time, like, every time someone made, like, Sonic would make, like, a joke, there'd be, like, this one kid in the audience that would, like, try to make, like, a joke based on what, like, Sonic said.
Oh,
it was so annoying.
Whenever I went to Sonic 2, it was really wholesome because all the kids reacted and stuff, and there were moments where they were, like, I don't know if you guys have seen Sonic 2. I'm pretty sure all you guys have, right?
I haven't, so. But I don't care. Go away with it.
It's not a spoiler scene, but Dr. Robotnik gets hit in the head by a rock and falls down, and it looks like he's out of it for a second. And every single time one of the kids would say, "Did he die?" It was the cutest theater experience ever.
I thought you were going to talk about the time where he busted a floss, and then started talking about it was like, if you can't do a floss, you'll be lost or something.
What?
It was so bad.
That's funny. I was gonna say though, when you guys go to theaters, what do you see? Just standard IMAX 3D? Like, what do you prefer?
I go for Dolby Atmos.
Okay, yeah. What did you say though, Ethan?
I always go to Cinemark. I used to go to one nearby me whenever I lived in Texas called Harkins. I don't know if you know of those movie theater chains.
No, Cinemark, yeah, not Harkins.
But Harkins actually has IMAX. Both AMC and Harkins are the only theater chains that have IMAX. But yeah, I used to go there all the time because they were pretty affordable. And then now all I go to is Cinemark, and I see an XD, which is the closest thing to IMAX that I can get. It's not the IMAX expanded ratio, but it's the biggest screen I can see it on. And it's still pretty good. I haven't been to an IMAX movie since Rise of Skywalker. So I can't even remember what it's like seeing a movie in IMAX, which kind of sucks.
I usually go for Dolby Atmos.
Nice. Yeah. That's why I saw No Way Home in, and then I saw Elvis in Dolby.
Yeah, it's such a clear picture quality, and then for some movies, I don't know, 3D's always worked for me for some reason. But I saw like Dune in 3D, that was great.
I saw Dune in 3D and I didn't like it.
The movie or just the experience?
Dune in 3D. I love the movie, but it was awful in 3D.
What was the 3D brand?
It was just Cinemark 3D.
Oh.
It wasn't an XD either, which didn't help.
Yeah, I think AMC does like real D3D or something.
Oh yeah,
whatever
it's real.
called,
It was
but-
real D3D. It was just that's
Oh.
what the standard Cinemark is. But Dune wasn't made for 3D, so there weren't like a ton of scenes in particular that ever stood out to me or my dad. I still
Oh,
loved
I
that experience though because it was still really loud, even though it was in XD. It was one of the most immersive films I'd ever seen, and we went to see it on a whim. I think my mom and my brother went to see Ron's Gone Wrong, and me and my dad went to see Dune, both same showings, only like 20 minutes apart. And we just went on a whim for two different movies. And it was really cool to just be like amazed by the atmosphere in a movie that you'd only seen a trailer for.
I can't believe you missed out on Ron's Gone Wrong. Just kidding.
Scene where
I
like
saw parts of it on
Aquaman
Disney Plus.
the scene where Aquaman stares down like what the entire like invading force. That was cool.
I honestly haven't even seen Dune yet. I tried
Seriously?
seeing it. Yeah, it's been on the list. I think when Dune 2 comes out, I'm just gonna watch the first one and then I'm gonna do some videos on that.
I'm interested to see your reaction on it because are you all right with slow movies?
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, Dune is a really slow movie. I don't like slow movies, but I really enjoyed Dune. My younger brother, I got him to watch it whenever it got added to HBO Max.
Yeah.
And he was like, that was the most boring movie I've ever seen. But then I was like, but you sat through it all. You didn't get up once. And most of the time, even for movies he loves, he gets up once to get like a snack or whatever. But he didn't get up a single time during the movie.
Have you seen the Batman?
Maybe
Yeah, I have.
I think everyone has.
A lot of people, not a lot of people. I have two friends at work, and they thought it was just really slow.
A lot of my
It's a slow
friends
movie, but-
hated it.
Yeah.
There's
know,
one kid at my church who doesn't want to see it all because Robert Pattinson's in it and calls him the Twilight Boy.
Oh, come on.
And that just hurts.
My sister saw it because Robert Pattinson was in it.
Some people don't see it because of Robert Pattinson. Some people see it for Robert Pattinson.
He's like one of the
So it balances
people
out.
everyone has a celebrity crush on.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Batman.
It's probably my favorite film of the year, like blockbuster film of the year.
It may be the best superhero film of the year for me, but I'll have to see how Love and Thunder plays out. It'll definitely be the best, but I don't know if it'll be my favorite.
Oh, did you see? I think it was what Chris Pratt said that Taika Waititi did. So you know, like the Thor, like how there's the goat boat.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that in the trailer. Apparently, the way Taika Waititi wrote it, the goat boat will be in Guardians of the Galaxy, and he did it just to stick James Gunn with it, just so he could see what he did. So it's funny to me that he like stuck them with those characters.
That'll be really
I
interesting
would
to see
guess
now.
characters, but yeah, because they're in the Christmas special, the goats.
Oh, cool.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah.
Are we getting like a Christmas special advent calendar?
Yeah, a Lego advent calendar for Guardians. But Drax has a sweater on, which makes no sense because he's known for his sensitive nipples. So
Should have like a
I'm frustrated with
OnlyFans.
that. And also, the original Drax is so expensive with all the tattoos on him.
Oh, I have.
And I really, really want a Drax minifigure that can fit in anywhere. But we'll just have a holiday sweater Drax.
I have the original too.
Yeah, he hasn't been in a Lego set since, what was it, 2017? So whenever the second movie came out?
Yeah, but even that, he had like a rocket pack on or something.
Let's check these comments now. It was absolutely dead silent when Aunt May died, and I was so sad that no one was like making all noises. It was dead silent in my theater too. I think it was just shock. It was also a really sad scene.
So did Uncle Ben exist in the MCU?
I don't know, because she says with great power comes great responsibility, and then Peter says, I know. So I don't know what the implication is there.
There's also like the whole suitcase.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
FB.
He's
Yeah.
definitely existed, but who knows if he was around
Yeah.
during Peter's time. That's still to be
Yeah.
explained.
Maybe he just died of cancer. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get that animated show.
Yeah,
Oh, true.
Plus, but
I
Is
hope
that
that-
canon to the MCU?
it's supposed
that?
to be.
Yeah, it's
I
supposed to
just
be the
really-
gap between.
Really
Civil
hope
War
it has a
and Gang of
comic
Powers.
book style animation and not just
Yeah.
generic. It could look so good. And
Yeah.
also, I don't want Uncle Ben to be in it. References to him, sure, but I don't want him to be in it because the entire idea of him being introduced in Civil War and then Homecoming is we know what the story is already. We know with great power comes great responsibility. And his arc leads up into No Way Home. I'm pretty sure that was accidental, but that's the way it ended up going, so I'd like it to keep it that way. No, the most boring movie is Rocky 1. Rocky sequels over Rocky 1. Rocky 1 is still really good. It's a melodrama, though. All the Rocky films are melodramas, except for, like, Rocky 4. All of them are melodramas,
I've
but
only seen the first.
especially the first one. So that one's a
I've
lot
never
more
seen
slow.
any. I'm uncultured.
I think I'm finally going to watch Secrets of Dumbledore tonight and build Grimmauld Place. Oh, Grimmauld Place is a good set. Yeah, I still need to watch Secrets of Dumbledore, but canceled HBO Max, so I haven't gotten to it. The Goat Boat. Yeah, that's actually the name of the boat, and it's a Lego set. I really need to get it. It comes with
It's a Lego set.
yeah. It comes with
That's pretty
Thor, Jane, Gore, Korg, and Valkyrie.
Meek. Wait, does it have Meek?
No, it doesn't come with Meek. Actually, I'm sure you all saw this on my Instagram story a while back, but I got the $12 accessory pack and got the Endgame Meek.
Nice.
I also have the one
Nice.
where he's just the blob in Thor's house. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you that, Mason.
What?
Whenever you were showing that WandaVision house set, and I mentioned it looked like the Thor's house set
Oh yeah,
from
yeah,
the back, like right here.
Yeah, it does.
Korg isn't in there right now, but that's what it looks like. It's like $30, and there's Meek. He's just a little blob in this one, but it's got like pizza and beer all over the ground. And on the TV
Cool
is
stuff.
actually Lego Fortnite, so that's pretty fun.
That's a cool set.
That's
Yeah.
one I need to get, but I can't get around to it. I'll probably end up getting the accessory pack for Korg and Meek.
I know I showed it on Friday, but I just bought the Korg Funko Pop, which I'll be giving away not this week, but for the following week's stream. And then I bought a Gore one for myself, which I think looks sick.
That's a really nice looking pop.
Yeah.
Did you find the Stranger Things pop you're going to give away for this Wednesday?
No, I my original thing I wanted to do is Eddie, but the problem is with season 4. I wanted to do season 4 pops. They're not even out yet. I have to pre-order them, so they're not going to be ready. So now I have to pick like from season 1, 2, or 3.
Hmm.
I haven't picked which one. Which character should I do if you had to pick?
What options do you have?
I mean, really, I saw like there was Mike, Dustin, 11. I saw a few Lucases. Lucas was the only one I've seen from season 4 in store. But I went on to Amazon and I tried to look at some, and they're all just pre-ordered.
Dang.
And I think Eddie sold out. It was a Target exclusive. I don't even see it on the site anymore. I'm gonna see if it's still there. That was the one I really wanted. Did you see that one? It looked really sick.
Which one was it?
The Eddie Pop.
Oh yeah, the Target exclusive.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah, that one's really hard to find. I've seen so many
Yeah.
people across Instagram pick it up.
It's
It's
sold
like an
out.
all of a sudden trend to get
I think.
the Eddie Funko Pop.
Like that Space Jam LeBron James toy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The movie was so bad.
I still
I mean,
haven't seen it.
yeah.
Happily. Haven't seen it.
Do
You're
Dustin
lucky.
the best character? Maybe I'll do Dustin then.
I'd recommend a more popular character like Dustin.
Yeah, that might be the best bet. I know I'm gonna do a poster for sure. and then I might do something else. I don't know, something Stranger Things related.
Oh yeah, Mason, I told you about that Stranger Things mock I was working on. I have
Yeah.
most of the figures built. I'll go grab them.
Sneak
Nice.
peek.
Yeah. All right. So you can probably guess what scene it is after I reveal the minifigures, but here's Max. It's not perfect. It's really hard to see with the light, but there's
Okay.
Max. I really
Yeah.
need to get a better hairpiece. I need to get 2 of the ponytail ones from Bricks and Minifigs. The Dustin one is a lot better because I'm using like his official hat piece and all.
That's cool. Yep.
Got that. Here's Lucas. This one's a lot better because I'm using official pieces from him too.
Nice.
Really hard
Yeah.
to see. And then Steve, I'm very, very happy with.
That's cool. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Hairpiece is perfect. And then this is my what's his name?
Vecna.
Vecna, yeah. And he's alright so far.
I
They're
like the
not
body
perfect.
a lot.
I finally gave Stranger Things a second chance probably like a month ago. Actually, exactly a month ago. And I ended up knocking out the entire series in like a week.
What were your thoughts?
I really enjoyed it.
You know, Ethan. You know, Super Lario from my streams.
Yeah.
He just started watching Stranger Things, but
Oh, nice.
he likes it, but he's not like super into it.
He's not in love with it yet.
Yeah, no.
I need to get my coworkers to watch it so I can talk about it to someone outside of through a screen. I just need to go to the Lego store and resist a large set and knock out $20 to $40 sets. I'm the opposite way. I need to get the bigger sets before the price increase near my birthday. So, yeah, I need to get the big sets out of the way for me. But as for smaller sets, I definitely need to get some older, smaller sets that are going to retire. 10 under 10 says, do Dustin, the best character, for pop suggestions.
Yeah, that might be the move for it, I think.
I basically collect Harry Potter, Disney, Up and Seinfeld pops, plus some random ones. Nice. Ethan, did you get the Rocky Pops? No, I didn't. I saw Sean Chandler got one during one of his hauls, and I asked him on Instagram how he got them. He said pre-orders, so now they're like not available at all, and I'm so disappointed.
Which ones are you looking for?
It was the Apollo Creed and Rocky one. They're both separate, but those two I really wanted together.
I saw Apollo Creed in my Target, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to look around a little bit more then.
It was like the Frog of Thunder, that Funko that I have.
Oh yeah, that one's so cool.
Dude, I was looking on eBay. I could resell that for like $65.
That is a really cool.
Yeah, it's
Funko,
probably
though.
one of the coolest ones I have.
What do you guys think of Miss Marvel?
I still haven't seen episode 3. I forgot about it.
I'm enjoying it. It's not like my favorite Marvel Disney Plus show, but I'm really enjoying it so far.
It's
I
a
watched the
chill
first
show to
half.
watch.
I watched the first half of episode 1 and just gave up.
Super Lario's enjoying it too.
It's giving me too many Hey Jesse flashbacks.
Well, that's a good question down there by 10 under 10. Best 2000s Disney show.
Oh, I don't even know.
Sweet
Honestly,
Life
I'm
on
not a
Deck.
fan of most Disney Channel shows, and I grew up in the 2010s shows with like Jesse and Austin and Allie and stuff like that. Not proud of it.
I think
And-
that was like towards the end of when I was watching.
Wait,
That
did
were awesome.
was Drake and Josh Disney or Nickelodeon?
That was Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Sweet Life on Deck is pretty good though, yeah.
I'm sad to say that I had a teen beach movie phase, and that was my only ever musical phase.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you? Well, I guess not, but La La Land is a fantastic musical.
Oh,
and I'm-
yeah, I've seen that. I saw that for the first time this year, and it's easily my favorite movie, not from this year, that I've watched for the first time.
Yeah, it's. Dude, hold on, check this out. I don't think I showed this on stream, but I'm gonna grab it. One sec.
Ethan, how's your Blu-ray collection going?
It's going all right. I picked up The Incredible Hulk on Blu-ray. It's not over here right now, but the latest one outside of that I got for free like a couple weeks back was Aladdin on 4K.
How'd you get it for free?
The Disney Movie Club. If you
Oh,
scan
yeah.
any of your Disney tickets, you get points. You can get them for free.
Check out this the Steelbook,
Oh, that is nice. That looks really good.
right? But look at this. This is the slip cover, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh, that's really cool.
yeah,
I want to get it on 4K. I don't know if I'll get the Steelbook though. How much was it?
it was actually only. I think it was only $19.99.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
Oh, that looks so good.
it's actually Mozzie's like in her top 5 of all time favorite movies.
Nice. My
I
mom
think
saw like
the-
the first 10 minutes of it and then didn't continue. And then I was like, why?
Yeah, it's a beautiful movie. Just even like the colors and the cinematography, dude.
It's really good.
fantastic.
Tap, have you seen La La Land?
No.
I'd recommend it. I'm not even a fan of musicals and I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It's probably my favorite musical.
yeah, it's my favorite musical too. But then again, I it might be like the only musical I've seen.
It's one of the few.
I'm trying to think of like what other musicals have I seen. I know Bob's Burgers movie is counted as a musical, but I feel like after the first third of that movie, they just kind of gave up until the third act again.
Yeah, they did.
I still need to see the Steven Spielberg West Side Story, but that's like 2.5 hours long, and I have to like dedicate so much time now to movies and stuff that
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten around to it.
Mason and Ethan, Central Bricks asked a good question now 4 messages ago, but
What's that? Which one?
what's the draw to Blu-ray DVDs?
I think there's a huge difference, at least DVD to Blu-ray. 4K to Blu-ray, it's not a huge jump, but DVD to Blu-ray, I think it's a big jump. I had Black Panther on DVD, and this might be a bad example, but I went from DVD to 4K on Black Panther, so it's like,
It was probably a pretty big jump for you.
yeah, that was a big jump. But just in general, I can't watch. I can't watch DVDs anymore.
I think he was
I
asking
have-
what's the draw to Blu-ray DVDs, as in just what's the draw to Blu-rays. I've seen people call them Blu-ray DVDs before, and it drives me nuts because there's a
Well,
difference between a Blu-ray and a DVD.
DVD stands for digital video discs. They're just asking. I guess it's correct grammar, but it sounds weird.
Yeah. It's like, what's the draw to collecting them?
I mean, I don't know. It's just like having physical things, I guess.
It's-
Like I'm a collector. I
It's,
guess you could say.
I think it's if you're really into movies, it makes sense that you'd want to own your movies physically.
Yeah.
Like, know that you can own them forever.
Like originally, the reason why I started collecting was when I got super into the MCU, I didn't want to have to just like constantly rent movies. And this was before Disney Plus, so I bought every single MCU movie with my birthday money when I was in high school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a lot. I I bought them all on Blu-ray, and then after that, I was like, well, now like I basically started a collection. I have like over 20 Blu-rays.
It's a
So
good
I used to
start.
go to like FYE,
Mm-hmm.
and if you go to FYE, there's like the used section, and you can get like Blu-rays for like $3 to $7. So I used to
Yeah.
just build my collection off of that. And then Amazon, if you just filter by price, you can get like brand new Blu-rays for like $5. So like now I have like probably over 140. That's actually my video that I'm doing tomorrow is my entire Blu-ray collection.
I'll be sure to
Awesome.
check
I've
that
been
one
waiting for
out.
that one.
I
Yeah.
tried getting into. I want to, but it's too expensive. I got my collection is. I have the Lego Ninjago movie
Okay.
because I got it at Barnes and Noble for like $2.99 on Blu-ray,
That's
and then
nice.
from Redbox, like the app gave me like a promotion that's like $2 for Blu-ray. So I got the Suicide Squad, Infinity War, and the original Avengers, but those are just in Redbox cases.
Okay.
That's my
Yeah.
entire collection. I'm proud.
Barnes and Noble like is probably like that was a good deal. Barnes and Noble every once in a while has good deals, but Barnes and Noble is probably the worst place to buy them. They jack the prices like crazy there.
Yeah, I've seen the prices there.
It's nuts. Yeah, I would say like if I had a like Amazon, like sadly, like I know it's a huge corporation, but it's always gonna have the cheapest prices, especially if you have Prime. Like you could get the movie in like a day or two. And then
yeah.
I would probably say Best Buy is like the second best, and then I'd go Walmart, then Target.
There's a local, I think it's a local place. It could be a chain. It's called Second and Charles, close to where I live, like
Yeah.
30 minutes out. And it's a buy sell trade kind of place. And I got The Incredible Hulk yesterday on Blu-ray for $6. Like, and you can find some good deals there. Every now and then you'll stumble across something that's overpriced, like Toy Story 4 on 4K for $15 is what I saw there. And it's available on Amazon for $10 right now. So
Yeah.
you just got to find the right deal.
The Greatest Showman's their favorite musical. I still haven't seen it. I Love Lucy. Never really got into it. Talking about West Side because you brought that up earlier. They buy DVD box sets. That's a fair point. I guess TV shows do tend to jump streaming services more than movies.
The only TV show that I have in a box set is my favorite sitcom, King of Queens.
Nice.
It comes with like 20 something discs, 22 discs. It's like each season is separated by like 2 or 3 discs, and it's a little nuts.
I have all 8 seasons of Arrow.
Oh yeah, isn't that
Why?
like your
Blu-ray.
favorite superhero show?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
You guys should
And then-
watch Spectacular Spider-Man. It's really good.
I have that too. I have that. I have the complete collection of that, but I have it on DVD, not Blu-ray. And then I have Parks and Rec, the entire collection on DVD, but
nice.
not Blu-ray.
I like
And
Parks
I-
and Rec.
Yeah. And I have Monk, if you guys know that one.
It doesn't ring a bell for me.
DVD I have every season. It's a it's like a I guess type show, a cop type show, kind of like every episode's a new case, one of those like procedural shows. But he's not a cop. He's like this consultant, but he has OCD, and like he hates like germs and stuff. So it's like puts him in like different situations where like it would be bad for him.
Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is. And then like another one that I have that's kind of like that. I don't have it, but in one of my favorites is like Psych. I don't know if you ever heard of that show.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
I like Psych. I want to say
Alright.
King of Queens is funny.
Yeah,
I'm
King of
gonna
Queens
head
is really
off.
funny.
I
All right,
gotta
see you,
go.
Tab.
Ethan, it was nice seeing you again. Mason, it was nice meeting you. And tell Yast I love him.
I will give him your love. Oh no, he's already out. He missed it.
I've watched episodes here and there. Would that be your favorite? So you said that was your favorite sitcom, right, of all time?
Yeah, pretty easily.
Mm.
It's the one that I've watched the most, and I've seen binge through all of it. And these bots are just all over my
Yeah.
live stream today.
Lego Spectacular Spider-Man sets, please.
That would be really cool. Have you seen Paul Blart Mall Cop? Yes, I have. I've seen both of them.
It's the best movie of all time.
Yeah, obviously. There's a
Dude, I
potential
remember,
for a third one.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember like last year, I was so bored and I just didn't know what to do. And I just put it on, and like I hadn't seen it in so long. It's on it like honestly like for like those like early 2010s or late mid 2000s comedies. It's kind of iconic for that era. I feel like we don't really
Yeah.
get movies like that anymore. You don't really.
No. They're just solid dumb comedies.
Yeah. Monk, yes. Yeah, Monk's a good show. I haven't watched it in years. Like it's just been sitting on my shelf. Here, I'll try to show it. Let me move my camera so you can see. There's like my entire Blu-ray shelf there.
Oh, nice. I've never seen your point of view from your setup.
Yeah, well, this is like my point of view. So I got the ring light, I got an air conditioner there, and then I use Funko Pops to hold up my webcam. And then here's like where I store all the stuff that I'm not using currently on my set. And then I have like some equipment there and stuff.
Nice. You got a good setup going.
Yeah, it took some time, but I like it.
I'm very happy with my setup. This took like 2 years to finally purchase all these sets to put up here. It's been a long build up.
Dude, your setup is nuts. I love it. I'm trying to like, hold on, can you oh wait, never mind. I'm trying to adjust my camera. I think that should be, oh no. Trying to get even. Yeah, today I just switched out the posters before I recorded my new video. All right, let's see if this goes in focus.
What are the other posters you have?
So the other day I bought like a bunch for the set. I did. I bought 3 Stranger Things posters. So I bought 1 for the giveaway and then 2. So when I record, I'm gonna have it on in both frames. I'm gonna have the season 3 poster and the season 4 poster.
Oh, nice.
And
That'll
then,
look really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Thor. I'm gonna buy Thor so I can have it when I review the movie in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Wait, a Thor Love and Thunder one or just Thor?
no, Thor: Love and Thunder one.
Oh, okay.
And then I bought the Batman, but I had that one sitting around for a while, and I have No Way Home, which when I do like Marvel related stuff, I'll have that hanging in the back with Doctor Strange.
Yeah, you'll have quite the setup. I wish I could have swappable posters. I just have all these MCU ones in the background.
I love
Still
them.
looks good.
Yeah. Where did you get that from Five Below?
Yeah, they have like the book set, and I
Yeah,
just
I
ripped
bought
all
that
of them
one
out and
too.
put them around right here.
Yeah.
And like I put them generally behind sets that relate to it. Like right here, I have Infinity War, and then the Guardian ship and the Infinity War, Hulkbuster, Thanos, Avengers. Obviously, Guardians right next to the Guardian ship. I've got the Iron Man mech hanging right next to the Iron Man poster. Captain America mech next to Captain America. So looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice. I have that pack too, and I bought a few 8x10 frames, which I was debating. I might hang it up like right above me, but maybe I don't know. I like keeping that space open though.
It may be nice to put up whenever you're like talking about MCU movies.
Yeah, that's the plan. And then over there, I got my my Doctor Strange popcorn tub.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It was pretty cool. And then I forgot what I was gonna say. There was something I was gonna tell you. What was I gonna say? Forgot. It was a question I had for you. Dang. Oh, I'm gonna turn the air on. It's getting hot. You record. This is your room that you're recording in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to do another room tour, but it's like really messy from everything I'm looking at right now. It looks really good right here from what you're seeing, but from what I'm seeing, it's so cramped and it's such a mess.
No, this room is messy too for me. This isn't even actually my bedroom. This used to be my sister's bedroom. So when she moved out, it was just empty for a long time. and then I put a bench in here and some dumbbells to work out with. And then when I started doing this, I turned it into this. But hold on one sec. I know I said it on my stream last time, I think, but I don't remember if you were in it. But originally, when I started this and like was doing this room, this desk that I'm on, this table,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing it with that guy Jason that's in the chat in my streams a lot,
Yeah.
and we had a football podcast for a little bit, and then I ended up wanting to pursue like nerdy stuff because that's just what I like more.
Yeah.
So I ended up like leaving that show with him, and then I purchased the table off of him because we were filming in my basement and we went half and half on the table. So I just gave him the other half, and then I took the table and then I built this set over time, and that's how where we are now.
Yeah, looking back at like your first video, your setup now is so much better.
I know it's insane. And then, but the thing was, when I was doing that other show, it was just audio. It was just a podcast,
Mm-hmm.
so we didn't have to worry about like a backdrop or anything like that.
Yeah, we can just sit on the couch and talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sad my podcast didn't really take off or anything, but I just realized like I enjoy doing videos more, and it's just a hassle to put a video into audio form every single time.
Yeah.
And it wasn't doing the numbers it was supposed to, and I was doing so much better with videos and getting views on them more than I was getting people just listening. Thankfully, Spotify has like a video option now, which I don't really get, but I was just able to upload just the video, just like my YouTube video.
Yeah. We were uploading on Spotify, Anchor, and SoundCloud. But
Yeah, I used Anchor as well.
yeah, we only got through a few episodes. Let me see. I'm gonna look up that YouTube account and see how it's doing now. Let's see. Touchdown.
Man, these bots just do not stop.
Yeah.
It is really annoying. I don't know what's up with everything online now, having so many bots. Like Instagram especially.
I know Instagram's terrible.
Yeah.
I feel like since you have a bigger following than me, they target you way more.
That's
I
probably true.
Yeah, I don't have to face anything like that. Yeah, we did, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did like 6 videos. Most we ever got was 47 views, and then he branched off into his own channel now, so he's doing his own thing, which is cool.
And how's he doing with that?
Not too bad. He started off a little. He wasn't uploading. He started off uploading consistently, and then he was on vacation for a while, so he wasn't able to post. And then now he's getting right back into it. But
I used to be so consistent with my videos back whenever I was in like middle school and during the summer and stuff. I would post every single day and like take my time with editing and all. Like I would really invest in it, but now it's just got so much busier that I'm not half as consistent as I used to be.
yeah,
But I enjoy it a little bit more now, taking more time into it.
yeah, because it's less stress. So like,
Yeah.
less you have to worry about. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, like I'm doing it every day now, so it's like for me, like I had to like remind myself like this isn't a job. Like like I need to relax a little bit.
Yeah, I have to remind myself that as well. I didn't record my Jurassic World review until yesterday, and I was worried about it like all last week. Like, man, I gotta get this review out because I saw it last Sunday, not yesterday, but last Sunday.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this week I have to record this video. But I had super long shifts all last week because I'm the only employee there right now.
Wow.
And they're trying to get a lot more people in, and it's mainly the assistant manager and me, and then the manager's son, who doesn't get paid to work there but just helps out. So very short-handed, but thankfully I've been able to help out quite a bit. But yeah, I just had a crazy schedule last week, and I just realized that I'm just not going to be able to do it.
I think what helps me too is I work mornings and I have a set schedule. You don't have a set schedule, right? It's different.
No, it's different every day. Like today, I worked opening 9 until 3 o'clock, and tomorrow I work 3 to 7. So it's a little inconsistent.
Yeah, I work 7 a.m. till 2 p.m. every day. So
that's a lot more convenient for you.
Yeah. And then also I work at like a local mom and pop shop essentially too. So it's pretty flexible. It's nice.
Yeah.
But I work in a paint store.
So are your hands just never clean?
Honestly, so I don't actually mix the paint. I actually do inventory.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm on the computer literally all day. So it's okay. But yeah, I started off working. So like so this store actually had, I think, over 30 stores, and it was a decent sized chain. And then everyone else just sold off the stores. So we're the last one left.
Oh, wow.
And when I first started working there, my dad works there. He's one of the managers there. He's worked there for like over 20 years. I worked in the warehouse at first, so I was just taking in like whatever deliveries we had, all that stuff, stocking the shelves. And then my second year there, I only worked the summers because I started working there in high school. So I worked there my junior summer going to the senior year. And in my senior summer, once September hit, I was going to go to college and work at the same time. So I kept working there. And the guy who did inventory, he left. So they gave me that job, and then they hired someone else to work in the warehouse. So now I do inventory. And then I also help when I can with customers. I work the register. Yeah, but mixing paint, I don't do that. I want to though, because I feel bad like when we're busy and then I'm just standing there like not having the proper knowledge to do so.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. How busy does your store get?
It gets fairly busy. Mondays and Tuesdays are pretty steady, actually.
Okay.
But it really depends. Like today was so slow. I just sorted through bulk pretty much all day, which is my least favorite thing to do there, because it's just endlessly sorting through stuff, making sure there is no non-Lego, and then we get the tiles, like the smooth pieces, and put them into the smooth pieces bin, and then minifigure pieces, and it's a whole thing. There's so much sorting that goes into it. It just takes forever. And I can't really sit down because I'm the only employee there, so I have to make sure everything's all right up at the front with the register, so it's a lot of standing. I wish I could sit for long amounts of time like you do, but I bet you wish that you could stand every now and then as well.
Yeah, it's nice though because it's decently flexible. So like it really varies on how busy I am with how many orders we get in. So like if we get like shipments in, then I'm the one who like enters it into the computer. Like if we only get like one order in the whole day, then that's not much for me to do computer wise. But Larry works with me. That's where I know Larry from.
Yeah.
And he's huge into the MCU. So literally we just talk MCU literally all day. We talk movies all day.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and then there's another guy there who also is super into that stuff. So it's fun talking to him.
At least you got some good friends there.
Yeah. It's funny though, because they're all like I'm 20, and you're 16, right?
Yeah.
And then like when I'm working with them, they're both in their 30s. So it's like a huge gap there too.
It's like they're working for their family and you're just working for gas and fun stuff.
Yeah. It's nice though. It's nice. It's a nice job. I like it.
Yeah.
Before that, I worked at like a Little League concession stand for like a few times in the summer, which wasn't steady. It was only when they needed help. So yeah, it was not bad though. I just realized now, if anyone watches this, whenever someone watches this playback, they're just gonna hear my origin story of work. That's funny. So are you after Thor: Love and Thunder? There's not a lot coming out. So are you gonna watch the Gray Man on Netflix? Have you heard about that one?
I have, but I don't know if I'll watch it or not.
Yeah, it's something that I'm looking forward to.
Looks like it's got a good cast.
Yeah. And then of course this week I'm going to see Minions: Rise of Gru.
I have no interest in seeing it.
I honestly don't have any real interest in seeing it either, but I literally cover every single thing, mainstream thing at least, that is on my channel. So
Might as well.
I'm gonna give it a watch, and I'll be doing that on Thursday, and then Friday I'll be doing my Illumination ranking video.
Nice.
And then Saturday the plan is to review Stranger Things, and then Sunday do all 4 seasons ranked.
That's probably what I'll do as well, but just a lot more delayed. Because I have to work really long Saturday shifts, except for this Saturday where I work only 11 to 1. And then at 2 o'clock is whenever Sean does his panel.
Oh yeah. That's Saturday. Yeah, so it would be cool though to see that, man.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
When I went, there was a decent amount of people in the panel. I want to say around 30 to 40 people were there.
Oh wow.
So it was a pretty good turnout, and it was interesting stuff that he gave. So it was cool. He's tall in person.
Really?
Yeah. I think I know he said it before, but I'm pretty sure he's definitely over 6'2".
Oh wow.
He's a tall dude, yeah.
I was gonna get his I Talk Movies Too Much shirt a couple nights back whenever he had like that 30% off sale. But there was still like $6 shipping, so it was getting close to like $30 for one basic T-shirt. So I held off on it.
Are you in his Patreon or no?
No, I want to be though.
Yeah.
Probably should.
That's how I got to talk to him about the press screening thing.
Cool.
And he does streams there. I think it's I don't know what day it is. It's just more personal since there's not as many people that are in like the YouTube live.
Yeah.
So like you can he'll actually be able to answer literally everyone's questions. And then I don't really go to those that much, but Austin Burke does the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in those, and that's where I really get to talk to him, which is really nice. He actually subbed to my channel too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he did. He subbed to my channel, and you know what sucks though? He watched the first 3 videos. No, he watched my first ever video, and I'm like, oh, why that video? Like, you got to see the new setup and everything now. He watched that one. He said he watched my MCU movies ranked and my She-Hulk trailer reaction video, but those were all pre having this setup. So
yeah,
it's rough.
You definitely improved.
Yeah. How's the build coming along?
It's coming along all right. Made a mistake, but that happens. I now have it where the micromanager can push in and out using this little Technic system, and the door right here should allow to open up and just push in and out. And then this will be like the second to last bag, and I'll probably end it after that one. I gotta eat, and it's like getting a little bit later now.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out in a few minutes. I gotta watch I think Despicable Me 2 tonight. I gotta watch all these before Friday.
Yeah, I'm almost finished with this, and then we'll wrap it up.
I forgot there was something I was gonna ask you. Oh yeah, I might buy the I guess it's the Batcave set.
Oh yeah, the Batman Batcave?
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying that one. Monty wants to build it with me, so we're thinking about buying that.
It's a really cool set.
Yeah.
We have 2 of them at the store.
Nice. Or I was thinking about, I guess I don't know. It was like I don't know how much this one is. It might be the $25 one. It's like the one with the Batmobile.
Oh yeah, I actually have that one. Let me grab it real quick.
How does that look? Yeah, I'm curious to see.
It looks really nice. Yeah, it says it's Dodge Charger,
Oh, that's cool.
and I upgraded my Batman figure. He has gray arms in the set without printing, a different face, and a different helmet. It doesn't look as good from the set, but I definitely upgraded this guy quite a bit.
That's nice. Yeah.
But yeah, the Batmobile it's a really sleek $30 design.
Okay.
You got like the engine in the back.
Yeah, that's nice. I might go with that one since it's a little cheaper.
Yeah, the Batcave is like $80, I think.
Yeah. It just looks so sick, dude. I'm just like, ah. But yeah, I think I might go along with that one. See how that goes. I still haven't been able to build the flower bouquet that I got, or the Lego set.
Yeah?
Yeah, we haven't built it yet. We plan on building it soon. We keep trying to, and then stuff happens that comes up, and then we were gonna build it this weekend, but she forgot to bring it to my house the night that we went live. Not on live. We're gonna do it after. Like we were gonna do it that weekend. I mean, but yeah.
Yeah. If you get the Batcave and then you eventually decide, or if you get the Batmobile,
Yeah.
if you eventually get the Batcave, you can put the Batmobile in the Batcave
Yeah, that's
as part of the display. So it's really nice. So if you eventually decide on that one, it'll work out pretty well.
That would be a good idea. Yeah. I was thinking because the next step up before, and then I'm gonna stop really upgrading anything with the set. But the next step is I'm gonna get like those maybe 3-foot shelves, only like 3 foot tall, like kind of like Sean Chandler has, like that height, and then that's where I'll keep my Blu-rays, and I'll have them all behind me. And then also on top, I can put stuff on top. So I was thinking about if I do end up getting into Lego, I could put some of my Lego builds up there.
Oh yeah, that would look really cool.
That's kind of the plan where we're going at now, and then that's probably how I'm going to keep it for a long time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a good setup.
Yeah. And then I got to transport. Well, tomorrow, dude, I got to transport all 140 Blu-rays from that shelf to here and go through that. I wonder how long that video is going to be. It's probably going to be if I had to guess, I'm going to try to not take too long. So I'm probably thinking it's probably going to be an hour to an hour 15.
I've seen most videos, and pretty much the only reason it's long is because they talk about every single movie they pull out. So only talk about the specific movies that you really, really like.
I'm just gonna that's the plan. And I'm just gonna talk for 5 seconds about each one, I liked this, and then maybe give the minimal detail of it. But there's I have a lot of blind buys where I haven't even seen them. I just bought them and then just never watched them because they were on sale, and I wanted to check this movie out. Now it's on sale.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a decent amount in my collection like that. And then I know a lot of people do alphabetical order, but I do mine by genre. So
that's what I do it as well, even though I only have 25 or whatever.
Yeah. I got drama, I got animation, and then on the top shelf over there I got MCU. Well, I actually have it half the shelf is Marvel. And then it goes in order by release, and then on the second half I have all my DC stuff there. So it's a pretty decent collection.
Yeah, the only recommendation I have is don't just say, I love this movie, I love this movie, I love this movie, I like this movie, I don't like this movie. Just try and vary it up a bit. Just say, this was a really weird movie, or I didn't like this, or I really loved that about that, or I had a funny story about this, and here's a quick 10 seconds on it.
Yeah, that's the goal, yeah.
Keep it interesting, but keep it short.
Yeah, it's gonna be, and then I'm excited to show off the steelbooks though. I'm not super into collecting steelbooks because they're expensive, but I do it for every Marvel release. And then if there's a movie that I really enjoyed that came out, I'll grab the steelbook for it.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be cool showing some of those off. La La Land's probably one of my favorite steelbooks I own.
Yeah, it's really nice. I need to get that, especially if it's only around $20.
Yeah, I think it's still available too because not a lot of people really care about it, I guess. But Lionsgate has probably the best steelbooks.
They look really good.
They're so detailed. Like this one was Lionsgate, and then I think you were in stream when I already showed it, but I got the Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Oh yeah, that one looks really, really
That
good.
Cool. Here, let me grab my steelbooks. It's a decent amount here, steelbooks.
Not bad.
I got Eternals.
That's a good one.
I do every MC release that I can, except No Way Home because I couldn't. I got Black Widow. It's a bland one though.
Yeah.
Far From Home's a really nice design on it.
Not awful. I like that one better. I like that side better.
This was my end game. This is what started it all with steelbooks. This is the dusted side, and then this is the side that survived after Infinity War.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. This one I was disappointed with. This is Shang-Chi.
It's not that interesting.
Yeah, I know.
I have that as a poster right over there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the back looks cool.
Yeah, the back is cool, but I just hate when they do these covers for the
Where it's
release.
just the main character.
Yeah, they did it for Black Widow too. This one has a pretty nice design on it as well. This is Wonder Woman 1984.
Not a great movie, but a pretty good
Yeah,
design.
the steelbook's nice. Yeah. You know what though? Like, where did I put that one? Oh, you already saw it on stream that one time. But the Morbius steelbook is honestly the most beautiful steelbook I have. But it's just, it's like why on that movie? And then I have the Scream one too. I like the back.
Yeah.
Those are all my steelbooks. So you got a sneak peek at the collection tomorrow.
Not bad. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here a little bit, show everything that was built. I got through bags 1 through 3 in 2 hours, so not bad. And then
Nice,
4 and
nice.
5, I'll probably just build on my own and show the complete build on my community post and Instagram.
Cool.
So I got the Lord Business figure built up. Got the main area, the think tank. Missing this little section right here. Got it right here, but I don't know where those pieces went. I'll find it eventually. There's the think tank, and I got the El Macho wrestler in there. And there's the little sales thing. The table didn't show any of the other figures, but there's Ma Cop and Pa Cop, parents to Good Cop, Bad Cop. Business Kitty, where it looks like she's Sharpied all over, but it's just printed, which is pretty fun.
That is a cool one.
Yeah, she's got like the Sharpied glasses.
That's cool.
And then I'm pretty sure I already showed Emmett up there. And Chris Pratt has a crazy amount of Lego minifigures.
I forgot that's Chris Pratt, dude. I forgot.
Yeah, he's got Emmett, Owen Grady from Jurassic World, Star-Lord, and Rex Dangerous, also from Lego Movie 2. He's got 4 characters, and technically Lego Mario if you count that.
That's crazy. I forgot about that.
And then here's bag 3, where the micromanager can pop out. It's a really cool feature.
Yeah.
Just push in right there. The door opens on its own. You can see all my nasty fingerprints thanks to my light, but yeah, it's really cool looking. And then eventually I'll have that top part built up where Emmett falls down with the battery pack on his back, and then it has the Craggle Crazy Glue brick built on there, which is really fun.
It's a cool set. It is.
Yeah. And there you can see the Craggle sticker. It's supposed to look kind of worn off,
Yeah.
the battery, and then Where Are My Pants? It's a
Yeah.
little sign right there. Yeah, overall it's a really nice set. I'm really loving it so far. I've wanted it since like 2014, so it's great to finally have it, and for less than I would have gotten it in 2014. So yeah, I finished the first instruction manual, which wasn't too bad for a live stream. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up now. Thanks, Mason, for being here, and obviously if anybody else is watching that joined the call earlier, thanks for joining in, and thanks for everybody that was in the chat. Thank you all so very much for watching the live stream, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.
Bye, everyone.